Mr. Campbell, you are in paternity court today to prove that the defendant's 3-year-old daughter, Zoe, is your child. You claim that her mother, Miss Hopper, told you that you were her father, but now she's changed her story. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want the DNA test to prove what you know so you can be a father to your little girl.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Hopper, you claim to be certain that Mr. Campbell is not Zoe's biological father. So, Mr. Campbell, why is the DNA test so important to you?
I think it's time for me to find out if Zoe is my daughter or not, if she deserves to know who her real father is. And she keeps flip-flopping, saying one day that I am, one day that I'm not the father. And being the father of Zoe, it's given me a reason to continue on the right path.
When you say it keeps you on the right path, you've been making better decisions.
Yes.
Since you felt like you've become a father.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you don't want that taken away from you?
No.
So you say Miss Hopper told you that you were the father?
Yes.
And then changed her mind?
Yes. Every time we get into a fight, all of a sudden I'm not the father anymore.
So when you're doing fine, you're the father?
Yeah.
Then when you get into an argument, you're not the father?
Yes.
And so now we're currently stuck on not the father?
Yeah.
So, Miss Hopper?
I only told him there was a possibility. I've never told him that he was the father.
That's not true at all.
That is true.
Of truth.
He knew that it was between him and my ex-boyfriend since she was like 6 months old.
Did she tell you from the beginning, Mr. Campbell, that it was you and possibly the ex-boyfriend?
No, at first she told me not to worry that it wasn't my daughter.
That it was not?
Yes, that's when she was pregnant. After she had the baby, when the baby was about 6 months old, that's when she told me that I could be the father. And every time, because I FaceTime her on Facebook, and she has Zoe call me daddy.
I've never made her call her daddy. She does that by herself.
Well, she does it by herself because she thinks that's her daddy.
My ex-boyfriend isn't in her life.
So let me understand, what is this relationship? Were you all boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes.
You were. And then what happened to the point that you get pregnant by maybe your ex or maybe Mr. Campbell?
I was actually seeing both of them at the same time. And
so this wasn't a cheating thing, this was a parallel thing.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, this is what we want, the truth. Go ahead.
And I just kind of thought maybe it was both of them. The day that they say she was conceived, I had seen both of them at the same time. So it's
same time, same day?
Same day. No, same time, same day.
Oh, okay. So you had sex with both men in the same day, on the day you believe she was conceived?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's
Your
what
Honor?
we call a paternity issue.
Your Honor?
Yep.
Mr. Campbell, did you know that she was also seeing her ex at the same exact time she was dating you?
I had no clue.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he
Did
did.
you know
No, I
that she had
didn't.
also slept with the ex on the same day she slept with you?
No.
Okay, so that's why we're here. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Campbell versus Hopper, when it comes to 3-year-old Zoe, it has been determined by this court. Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings. Mr. Campbell, you are not the father. I'm sorry. I know you really wanted to be her dad. Ms. Hopper, I wasn't sure where you were in this equation. I could never get a read, but I do see tears in your eyes in this moment. What are you feeling?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping that he was.
Yeah. You felt like she looked like the other guy, but you kind of just were hoping that he was.
Of truth.
Do you feel like the other gentleman will take more of an active role in her life in terms of picking her up?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay. Mr. Campbell, you went over and you hugged Ms. Hopper. Can I ask you what you said to her?
That's all right. Nothing's going to change.
That you still want to be there for Zoe?
Yes.
She's a beautiful, beautiful.
Of truth.